Did you take a break, or is it the algorithm?
I did, but I'm back.
Yeah, back.
Like, I've been back for a while. So,
For a while. Yeah. Okay.
So you should just search my name. Yeah.
And then, okay, I will. And then I have Okokobioko. This name there, whenever I have to say it, I'm like, let me take my time before I bite my tongue.
The way you call the name is different. It sounds totally different.
Is Natalia going to talk to us like this?
I don't know, because
but
my
how do you want me to talk to you?
Where I am.
How do you want me to talk to you?
The tone is very...
It's very
as if you have plans for us.
I do have plans for you.
You do have plans?
Tell me something. Today's a Thursday, so this is our Throwback Thursday edition. And usually we have a question or something that we're doing. Today, we were asking our listeners, and then I had a colleague early on, and I asked them, you know, when you were, way back when you were in kindergarten, right? What was your favorite poem or rhyme? And can you recite it from top to bottom right now?
You know, my kindergarten was in Nigeria, right?
Okay.
So I'm singing a Nigerian poem for you.
Okay.
So it goes like this. Tubu tubu baskelebe, ya malapu, amala malakaikai, tubu don't mess. Who mess up? Na Kojo. Kojo say na teacher. Teacher say no worry. Now my class people mess and poo. That's how it goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
So that's a rhyme?
Yes.
Okay, Papayaw.
Mine will be Peter Piper.
Oh, then you and MJ. But MJ says don't to me recite it from top to bottom.
That is what I'm going to struggle with.
Okay, but try.
So, Peter Piper pick a peck of... Okay, Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled pepper. A peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper pick. If Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled pepper, where is the peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper pick?
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that's really nice.
That's
very, very nice. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I thought that you'd have so many things on your mind.
Yeah.
That's one person and 99 others on your mind. So I didn't think you were capable. But now that I've seen that you're capable, let's talk about comedy. You've been at it for a minute.
Yeah.
I think I'm in my 5th year.
Yeah, that is something. So how far? Like, I mean, how's it going?
So far, so good, Natalia. Like, so far, so good. Comedy has been treating me. I don't know about the others, but for me, it has actually been treating me good. I'm okay, I'm nice, I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm enjoying the journey. It's been good. There's been some up and downs, but so far so good.
But so far so good.
So far.
You know the thing I like about you? You're able to carry people along with you. When you start a conversation, it's part of the reason why I started following you on TikTok. Let me tell you the video that got me to follow you on TikTok. One day, you said you were going to see your girlfriend.
Yeah, right? That vlog. Yeah.
And I said, okay, I want to see who that is. And then you did something in the house. No, you were from town or something. Or you said you had gone to buy something for something.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you were just, running around and around and around. And I was pissed off but where's the girlfriend? But I still stayed
to watch.
And at the end,
it was your sister.
I was like, yeah.
And I said, but this guy, why? And every time it's something. I remember also another time you said there was this, I don't know if it was a poultry farm or either it was chicken frozen, something.
Yeah. That cool store I did. Yeah.
And you said that you were going to go and make some food.
Yeah.
And I started sitting down, watching whatever it is you were going to make. I'm like, but why is this guy always wasting my time?
Yeah.
But I still followed through. Like, you're able to hold a person's focus till you say what it is you have to say. I don't know how you do that, but you obviously are able to do it to me.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other people, but to me, you're able to do that.
You too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Well, he's not able to hold a girlfriend, though.
I'm not able to hold my girlfriend.
Yes. You said you are single, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm single.
See, you just remembered.
Yeah, I'm single. I just remembered I told you I'm single.
Right.
Yeah,
okay. Now, I know that you both have projects coming up. Sure. But before we touch on that, let's talk about, a lot of the time, a lot of comedians are making political jokes. Some are funny, some are not so funny, depending on where you stand, right? We are in an election year. And if you make a certain joke that goes towards opposition, obviously people in power or party in power won't find that funny, no matter how funny you think it is. Same on the other side. And I know that, especially for a lot of creatives and a lot of media people, an election year, people said, I mean, if anybody comes, you just take your money and do what you have to do. I've had to turn down a job from a political party because I didn't want...
For real?
Yes.
Oh.
And also because, unfortunately for me, my voice is very obvious. I can't run away from it. Anybody hears me on that, they will know it is me. And I won't know how to explain that, this was just a job. You know, not everybody fully understands how these things work.
Explain tire.
So I just declined, even though the money was not so bad. But I declined.
Don't worry, more money will come.
Yeah, I declined
More
because I don't want political associations at all.
But it's sad.
I don't want it at all.
Sad.
Yeah,
It's sad
because
on
you don't
this
want to
side.
be tagged. And the thing is that you have no idea what you will lose just because of a tag.
True.
That whether the people, somebody who would just not like you anymore.
Yeah, true.
Just
Because
because...
we're very political. Politics and religion.
Yes.
Those two.
Yes. Somebody
Don't
who
go
would
for them.
just stop liking you, or a business that you may just lose because somebody heard you say, but this is just a job. But they won't know that.
true.
You know, also because some people argue that even though it's just a job, if you are not for that party, you won't do
You're
it.
not. True.
Some people's argument is that, it's like, if you really don't like someone, you won't associate with them regardless.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like business is business. Yeah, so the fact that you've done business with this person doesn't necessarily mean that you support everything they're doing. Because I know some Christians that do business with Muslims, but religiously they don't agree.
Right.
You get. So you can do business for political parties even if you don't support their party. But Ghanaians
But it
might
depends
not
on the
understand.
kind of business. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If this people that I turned down, if they came to me to ask me to do some, maybe I don't know, maybe we're trying to do some background thing.
Yeah, true.
Nobody will know I'm involved.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I will do it. But what they ask me to do requires forefront, requires that people will see and
you.
hear. And I'm sorry.
That one there.
That one
It would worry you.
Yeah, and mine is I understand people when they think that you doing a business for a political party means you actually associate with them. I understand, but we are business guys. We are in the media. We are always going to encounter situations like that. And should we just leave it like that? I feel like there should be some education to the public for them to understand. Are we always going to reject opportunities like that?
I know.
The question is, would they understand?
No, I
They
don't
are not
know.
ready
But
to-
Are we always going to
I think
reject
the education,
opportunities
like there
like
should be
that?
constant education
education
to
on
the
this
public
thing.
that this is what we do for a living. Yeah, because we are not always going to reject it like that. Yeah, because that is why we are working.
I know.
Okoko,
That is the job we do.
Yes.
So if somebody comes to employ your services, you
should be able to provide your service.
And in my case, this party that wanted me to do the thing is a party that my mother is against.
So double-edged sword.
And if my mother heard my voice doing commercials for that party, I won't know how to explain myself. Honestly,
I know, right?
So there are always all these factors that influence whether or not you do something. Because you don't want, you will take the money, but then you will live the rest of your life being tagged a certain way, or way the odia grow wahanim say. Is one of those. Even opportunity, banase is on the other side. Then it's a bit,
Which is not supposed to be like
which
that.
is not supposed to be.
I don't know. It's sad. It's sad.
I think one example that comes to mind when it comes to these things, there's a Ghana Film Authority, right?
Yeah.
Headed by Juliet Asante. And once the Film Authority was put together, they have a CEO, everything is working. It only has a certain section of people in film in Ghana with the Ghana Film Authority, right? People assume that, party in power creates an authority.
Okay.
Obviously, it's for
Them.
the party people, right? So people in opposition have never affiliated with the Ghana Film Authority.
Wow.
No, never.
That's
all the actors.
That's terrible.
All of them, they have never associated with the Ghana Film Authority.
How would you grow?
So do you understand what I mean
when
I say that?
New set of people will come.
But who's to say that if another government comes, they will want to maintain that authority anyway? Do you understand? So that is the thing. So it makes it such a difficult conversation to have.
Difficult.
It makes it such a difficult conversation to have.
Wow. It's our party system too is also an issue.
Yeah.
Aside the party, the people. I don't know why we are too party oriented.
Oh, we are.
It is very bad. When a government is elected, I feel like we should be looking at how many promises have you made? In the next 4 to 6 years, how many have you been able to fulfill, regardless of your party?
And let's see.
Every citizen should come and say, how many of your promises have you fulfilled? If you haven't fulfilled it, we remove you, regardless of whether this or that.
You didn't do, then
when
we move forward.
This person's party is in power, whether they are doing bad, they don't care. It is my party is in power, which is we would never move forward with that.
Absolutely. Let's talk about your shows. Well, I don't know how time runs so fast.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your shows.
Okay.
Okokobioko, you have a show coming up.
Yeah, this Saturday, National Theatre.
Okay.
It's called Standing Strong.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Last year was Caught in the Middle, and this year we are Standing Strong.
We are going to come. Yeah.
Standing strong.
Yeah, so when you're caught in the middle, you have to be standing strong for the journey ahead. We are in a political year. Every citizen needs to stand strong. After the election, the person that will lose would have to stand strong. Even the person that would win, because of some of the hardship we've gotten ourselves into, or our leaders have gotten us into, the new leader would have to work harder to revive us back.
So they have to stand strong.
Yeah, so we're standing strong in so many things.
Okay,
this
what
year.
time on Saturday?
7 p.m.
Okay.
National Theatre. Tickets are going for core 150 cedis for regular.
Okay.
250 for VIP.
Okay.
And 250 you get a cocktail and a cocktail. Sorry, cocktail and a cupcake. Yes. Cocktail and cupcake. So cupcake, a cake inside a cup.
Yeah.
Yes. So cocktail is from Cocktail Ghana.
Okay.
And the cupcake is from NIS Cake.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cupcake.
and buttercream queen.
Okay, that's good. And how will people get tickets?
Yeah, they can just dial star 714 star 11 star 23 ash.
Okay.
Star 714 star 11 star 23 ash.
Okay.
And we have the likes of Obi and Ponsa. We have Paramount News. We have Parrot Mouth. We have Hogan, Ebenezer Jumo, and Ranzi. And myself. I'll be doing 1 hour of solid performance.
Nice.
I did 1 hour last year. This year I'm doing another one.
Nice.
You
That
can
is
even do
nice.
2 hours.
Oh, no.
So we'll
1
be
hour.
there on Saturday
Yes.
to stand strong with
Yeah,
you.
with Okokobioko.
With Okokobioko. Papayaw, you have anything coming up?
Yeah. Mine
Okay.
is in October.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is actually my 4th comedy show.
Wow.
Yeah, so
When in October?
12 October.
Okay.
We'll be happening at the
You
Snap
obviously
Cinema.
you will have to come again.
Yeah, I'll come again.
Yeah, he
You have
likes
to come again.
coming a
Yeah,
lot.
I like
Yeah.
coming.
It'll be your
multiple
second
times.
coming.
Yeah.
I'll be here on Monday too, so.
Yeah, you have to come again
I'll come.
because October 12th, we need to have a lengthier conversation about your stand-up. What is it called, by the way?
This is Ataamle.
This is Ataamle.
Yeah, this is me.
You're not standing strong?
Maybe next year I'll start.
think
For now, I just have to introduce myself.
Okay. All right.
next year.
And are you doing this by yourself? You have people joining you?
Yeah. So this time I have Clemento Schreiers
Okay.
on it. I have Obi and Ponsa, Lex is the comic. I have Ranzi. I have.
I've just seen your password, by the way.
Yeah. Oh no problem. I can't actually do it. I have Foster Romanus, PJ, General Ranzi, and there's this new champ I'm trying to, but his name is Kwapia Tujimi. I don't know.
Okay.
I was not supposed to say this, but
Okay.
Yeah.
so-
But you guys, you still haven't. The other day, I sent Lexi a text. I was going to host a show, and I told him to help me with an opener, something that will, make the audience laugh and something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he gave me something or he didn't give me something, but usually when you're going to face an audience, you want to let them loosen up a little before you start
know,
the
right?
show. And you guys do so amazing.
Thank
You
you.
know, because when you have to, I mean, I understand because every now and again I get to stand before an audience, so I know what the feeling is like. Unfortunately for me, I don't have to care whether they laugh or they don't laugh. Me, I'm just there to do my thing and go.
Yeah.
But you guys are there to make sure that they laugh. That is burdensome.
That is actually our mandate when we
That
when we
is
grab the mic.
burdensome. And
is.
some of them, they are very difficult to please.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Very,
Especially
very
because of
difficult.
what some of them are going through. Like
Yeah.
the economy has become so hard that
Right.
some men are comparing the hardship to their erection. They don't know which is harder.
Standing strong with Okokobioko this Saturday.
All right. So, social media handles really quickly. News is coming up shortly.
MC
So,
Okokobioko on all social media platforms.
I'm sure we'll get all information from there.
Yes.
Or more information if we come there.
Yeah, you
Yes. Papayaw,
Yeah,
you
Papayaw.
are coming back.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
social media handles.
Papayaw Ataamle everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. You came with two gentlemen.
Yeah, Danny,
You want to shout them out?
that's Ad Image. He's my photographer.
Okay. Add image and.
And there's Urban Insight, one good blogger. So,
Okay, Urban Insights and Add
Urban
Image.
Insights.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
And on Saturday we'll be there to support you.
Okay,
Yes, we'll come and stand strong with you. So this is where we draw the curtain. Big shouts going out to Miss